Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Mass Effect 2. We have finally finished all the freaking side quest nonsense like that. So we can move back onto the main storyline. I believe, so that means it is time for us to trigger the countdown. Ooh, excuse me, so for those who don't know how it works, this upcoming mission that the Yusuf man wants to trigger will trigger a countdown for the collector ship to attack us and take our crew hostage. And at that moment, we will have the option of going through the relay or delaying. Delay, your crew, including Kelly Chambers, gets executed. Go right away, you can save them all. But if you go right away, cannot have completed all of the loyalty. So it's a choice you have to. There is a way to perfectly time it, and it is that you have exactly 2 missions before they will attack. So what you do is you have 1 loyalty mission left, and you get recruit Legion on this mission. Once you've recruited Legion, you immediately talk to him, get his loyalty, not loyalty. And Legion's loyalty counts for the second thing. So we need to go to the Hawking Ada cluster. Yeah, that sounds right. Let's do that. And trigger the countdown. So we have 2 more missions left, and then we have the Reaper IFF, Callie's loyalty, Legion's loyalty, and then we will be doing the suicide mission. Alright. Let's head to Thorn. Alright, enter system. Reaper, first we'll explore the planet. And no sign is a brown dwarf approximating 37 Jupiter masses. It is young enough that some nuclear fusion still occurs within its depths. It is luminous and radiates more heat than it receives from the star Thorn, with an atmospheric temperature in excess of 1800 degrees Kelvin. Early probes with Thorn showed evidence of minor gravitic anomaly in the northern hemisphere. This area of unexpectedly mass did not move in patterns. While an investigation was planned by the Basarl Institute of Planetary Science, the school ultimately sent an expedition to study the famed deep anomalies of the giant Ploba instead. Cool, nothing. And on board. Leth is the largest moon of Mnemosyne, acid enough to retain its own thin atmosphere of methane and nitrogen, and heated by the brown dwarf to relative temperature. While nearly the size of Earth, its overall density is low, suggesting a paucity of valuable heavy metal. Highly locked to Mnemosyne, one hemisphere always bathed in the brown dwarf's heat and dim red light, the moon experiences constant weak tectonic activity, driven by the tidal fluxes of Mnemosyne's gravity rather than its own heat. Several large ancient volcanoes release wide-ranging flows of anything here.
Probe away.
Alright. Great. Okay, let's do... Oh, wait. Belt. Okay, so, the derelict Reaper. 33%. Orbiting Mnemosyne is a 2-kilometer-long ship with an unmistakable profile of a Reaper, getting off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. Reaper seems to have maintained a Mass Effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted in parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or is at least rendered to functioning a long time ago. Let's dock. Now this mission is actually kind of difficult because there's going to be a section where you're just getting hammered by husks, but then there'll also be scions coming at you, and they're going to be doing stupid blow everything up move they have. And so I want to bring Grunt. I've always liked Grunt and Jack as the combo taken out. Collectors. Okay, we got that. Let's do this, baby.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Do we?
What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Alright, let's go see what happened to this Cerberus. I'm guessing that's what happened to this Cerberus.
Smells bad. There's blood, but something's wrong with it.
Thank you for your input. So, head on. Alright. Oh god, one. Why? Rectangle, faster. Steps, copyright, there we go. And there we go. Perfect. Pick out everything. Let's play the work log.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Alright, so, yeah, don't mess with guys. Cerberus apparently needs a shut. I'm having trouble with it. Faster. Rectangle. Copyright. Why? Cool! Okay. Go station. Credits.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Okay. That's not weird at all.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
Trapped in a Reaper. I want to shoot someone.
The Normandy's got guns, use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data, then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap out of the sky. Be ready to pick us up. Being crushed in the heart of a brown dwarf is not on today's agenda.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Alright. Let's figure out what happened.
What a mess. Anyone else hungry?
Yeah, I wonder if I might have to play.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah. kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
This thing was screwing with him.
Okay, well, let's not stay here too long. Okay, aggro these husks. Aggro these husks. Aggro these husks.
It's about to get fun.
Okay.
Those are high pressure. We could blow them out.
Okay, that was easy.
I can take them all.
See, that's why Jack was. I see a scion. Like it, no joke. Scions are such a royal freaking.
I thought Geth made these husk things.
Smart money's saying Reaper tech.
All right, let's aggro some. Yeah. All right, get over here. Man, this machine gun I really make it too easy. All right, more please.
Time to fight!
There we go. Okay, you gotta make sure to kill these fire guys, because they really affect your day. Get blow up. Alright. One else gonna spawn? Yep, there we go. Okay, so we just back up to make sure we have space to kill.
Nothing can stop me.
Quickly. There we go. Come on. Come on.
I'll kill you all.
Surely I'm putting up. Oh, no.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Alright, anybody else? Watch this in reload. Alright.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn!
What?
That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Oh, yes, it does. There's no man. The alien technology. Oh,
Sniper!
ooh, a sniper taking out husks.
Shooter is good. Good enough they should come out of hiding.
It.
This should come in handy.
Damn it. And. Okay, cool, we got these. Now we'll aggro. Obviously, going to be fighting stuff right here. Tip off his rates.
Mars.
There we go.
Feel the blood rage!
That aggro any scion. Looks like it's just us. Really don't require. Oh!
Fly, bitch.
Oh! Where did you come from? Alright, that was easy. Anybody else want some? Oh, I missed some come from the left or. Alright, any scions? Try to aggro some more. Aggro them some more. Oh, there's the scion, kill it.
Stop shooting me.
Feel the blood rage!
These things are freaking annoying to kill.
Trouble incoming.
I am Rogan!
Die. Freaking die. I should get my barrier up.
Should've run. Now you'll cry!
that thing. Cool, okay.
Too late.
Fine.
Now you're dead.
Husk. Alright. That took more shots from this than I would have liked. Fine though. Right. Okay, make it open. Research terminal, hack, let's up. Oh, I've already screwed up, I guess. That's alright. These. There it is on the left. Here's the last one. There we go, perfect. Master Hacker.
This looks interesting.
Heavy skin weave, nice, more health for Shepard. Ooh, a work log, let's play it.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Okay. Let's go this way. Fine, let's go this way. There we go. Okay, yeah, go this way. Bypass the door. Okay, capacitor. Yes. Rectangle. Copyright. One of these days, I'm going to actually look up what the rest of these. Capacitor is the only electrical control I actually know. Left over in my head from electromagnet college. Kind of a boring course, really. Pretty good professor though. He made it somewhat in.
We have gone 5 days without a workplace death.
Vector calculus was no.
Shepard, Commander.
Geth talk. Since it knows you, tell it I don't need its help.
One Geth? They need to have a bunch for them to do anything.
Agents
Watch
special
right.
death. Alright. Oh yeah, this section's a pain. Bunch of husks and Zion. Me.
Too late! Now you're
And
dead!
that's why we have Jack, because she can do that. Grunt takes the damage and gets up close and Jack spreads gets the wait. Probably could have melee tagged there. Right? There. Did it. Go away. Right. Yeah, so this section really is like every time you take just a little bit of progress forward, like I grow a ton more. Come down here. Yeah, alright, see? There'll be a Scion walking down the stair if I recall correctly. Yeah, there it is.
They've got heavies! Too late! Now you're dead!
Alright, so let's try to take care of his guys as we can. Yeah, he's stuck. I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah, he's scared of you. I ain't scared of you. That was a lot of I just let get up here. Great. Worked it. That one okay. Alright. Okay. We're alive. So that's something. Ammo. Okay, now going up these stairs, it aggro's a new set. Down this way. Haven't aggroed them yet. Open the med kit. I've left myself some. There's plenty of ammo that I can go back and get if need be.
It's about to get fun.
Alright, is there going to be a scion?
Nothing can hurt me!
I know there's two in like an exit. Away from me. Away from me. Get away from me. Oh, dude. Jack, do your thing.
Destroy you.
Okay, got that. Come on, come on. These guys. Rear up. That one okay? Yeah, could you guys come up here, please? Thank you. Alright. Let's grab whatever. Left down here. We don't this way. Back, and it really needs to go by. Yeah, I've left some there. Got some right here. Metal aggro. No, I think I want to walk down here. Alright. How far down the steps do I have to aggro them? Okay, yeah, I see it. Actually, oh, there's the scion. Alright, yeah, you are coming, baby.
Oh, fire, Shepard! One more.
This section's particularly annoying because that scion sitting right there, firing his shockwaves at us. Let's deal with this. Oh god, it's so freaking annoying. Like a Call of Duty zombie. Alright, forgot to spawn. Oh god, get away. Hey, get away. Oh god, he's trying to make it up the stairs. He's trying to. He's trying to. He could be a problem. He's going to be a problem. That up. He's gonna hit me with his shockwave and I can't dodge him. Oh my god, I live. Alright. Cool. Here, grab some ammo. Okay, now we can move forward. Okay. Oh, that ammo right there. We're good on ammo. Right back up. What's up, Rex? Why'd you run all the way there? Okay, yeah, there's two signs in this one. One comes down this road, one comes down. We are near the end. Okay.
Trouble incoming.
There we go. Ions.
I've got no shields.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It instantly knocks out your shield.
Nothing can stop me.
Rex, did you die already? I'm sorry, Rex. I need you. So I'll use him. I said, get Rex alive. Wake up. Wake up. My barrier up. Barrier up. Wait for Rex, please. God, that freaking shockwave. I'm gonna hide here for a second so I can get my hair back up.
Nothing can hurt me.
Like, and don't be afraid. Like, if you need to, you can back up in this section. Like, if it makes it. That's how you need to deal with the, oh. Shockwave is so brutal.
Hold fire, Shepard!
Get out of the way of my thing if you don't want to get hit by it. Alright. Kill that one. Okay, now just one of these manageable. Hit. Rex, use your fortification. Use this.
Ahead!
Okay, got that. Great. Alright, there's still a husk alive. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Get away from me. You know what? Die. Die. Get away from me. Kill you too. I'll punch all these guys to death. I don't care. I'll punch you to death. I'll punch you to death too. Get over here. Anyone else want some? Yeah, you do. Yeah, I'll punch you guys. I don't care. Anybody else want to get punched to death? You do. Die. Alright, I punched them all to death. This guy has missed 4 apparently. Okay. Well, anyway, I think that was the end. Like, we should run into Legion just a second. Oh, no, one more section. Oh, power cells, jeez.
Hello, dead people.
Yes, hello, dead people. Oh,
Weakling!
Deals.
Nothing can hurt me!
okay. This up. As much damage onto the Scion as we can. Like, these guys would be a problem. Like me.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting!
Well, don't get in my way. Right. Rex, use your... Alright, got you. Then this one should be calmed down. I have barrier up, so I'll just be able to take the shockwave throws at me. We survived. Great, pick up all the ammo, pick up the power cells, even though we need them. I've basically never used the power cells at all, like, even though I could have. Like, yes, I don't know. It's always just so much simpler to have my, like, hey, all of you, get away from me. Ah, run away. Second, alright. Kill the Scion, which is the only thing that really can. Okay, there's one more here. Probably one of the Alright, yeah.
All we need to do now is destroy the Mass Effect core.
I like how we just
the ship
magically
gets squished. Ah, make sure we're gone.
magically know that they're all gone. They all dead. Got that. Bypass the door. Alright, got that. Rectangle. Copyright. Walk. Rectangle. Okay, copyright. Capacitor. Copyright, rectangle. My god, I'm having trouble. There we go, alright. Cool, and now we should be able to little chit chat with him. Oh, let's bypass the wall save though. Obviously more important than Yep, perfect.
That it?
Where's the Cerberus team?
I'm pretty sure we've been killing this. Oh, I forgot about this section.
They're up ahead.
Feel the blood rage!
Oh man, I totally forgot about it. Straight up forgot about it. And in retrospect, this looks so much like the final Reaper boss. Right here.
Nothing can
Kill
hurt
that.
me!
Hey, get away from me. Get away from me. Alright, let's do I have to do damage to Reaper for you? Okay, now I'm taking these guys out. Alright. Rex is fine over there, so let's come over here. Ammo right here. Alright, let's...
Incoming!
Where are they incoming? This guy. The blowy up guys, because they're a pain. Rex is taking care of those guys. Probably someone or one. There's a blowy up guy. How you doing, Rex? Hey, get away from me. Okay. On how many are behind? Got two. I have Jackson.
Should have run. Now you'll cry.
Okay. So we'll take one. Shoot this guy. Oh, Jack went down. Let's see her. Okay. Alright, is there any more ammo? Except the laptop. Okay. That. Crawl through the floor or whatever. Alright.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Yeah, kill the blowy up boy. Yeah, that's why you killed the blowy up boy. Alright, yes, all of you die. Horrific, painful deaths. Or... Hey, get away from me. Jack, get that one away from me. Nope. Let's get my barrier up. You away. Yeah. Shoot this guy now. And we've done it. Okay, get some more ammo. Or any other husks that kill. Don't. Got it.
Hey, Shepard, grab the Geth, too. Gotta be worth something.
You want it? They're dangerous, but I can handle one.
You know what, Rex? You pick it up and carry it. Looks
Tally
pretty
said
heavy.
no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Maybe a little risky, but it's just one.
We're out of time. Let's move.
Always thought that felt like a chase scene got cut.
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
We're clear.
That's
Go.
a shout out to the final scene of the suicide mission. Guess a foreshadow. Alright, Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Lost of Cerberus team on Reaper vessel. Unfortunate, but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparison against husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion. And... Cool, exit. Alright. Okay, we should have lots of chit-chatting we can do now. We'll do a run through of all the people we can. Yeah, we'll see who we've
We need
reached.
to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Team is basically done, so we're gonna go help out Tally with her treason problem. Crystal, here. Go here, research term. Great. That. Prototypes. That. Cool.
Shepard, how can I help?
Got anything to
Have
say?
you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based, invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved, reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless, statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short. Mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
Alright, so that's the end of the conversation. Talk to him. Let's see. I think we've reached the end of Jacob's too, because I shut him down. The flirt.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
You alright, Jacob? It's gotta be rough finding out about your father on top of everything else.
I covered this. The stuff we're dealing with, way more important than any of my personal shit. Let it go, Shepard, I have.
You got it, Jacob. You say you're focused, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate it. Once the real problems are out of the way, we can drown the little stuff in a bar somewhere. Bore a dancer with it.
Sure. They love that kind of thing.
Sometimes you just need someone to smile and nod while you talk. But that's a long way off. The numbers say we've got a lot of dying to do first. Always on the wrong side of the odds, huh, Shepard?
That's all guesswork till we're done. No point in worrying.
Never been one to worry. I'm just a realist. Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
You know, I don't think that's the end of talk tree. I have any is Shepard, pleased to see you for IFF. I've sent ED all protocol successfully systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the before we fight to the collector terms. I've been notified about the Intech Geth that it can be trusted and activated. Sure that ED is adequately protected against hacking attempts. Not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the collectors, then we can put them on the team. Trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Cool. Let's go talk to Joker. What up, Joker?
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Alright, so we
That's
still
it
can't
for
talk.
now.
See you, Commander.
He's got nothing to say right now. Oh, frame rate. I don't know why. Sitting on the deck of the Normandy, frame rate. I have no idea why. Okay. Let's go to... It's been a while since we had to do a sweep. Okay, who wants to chit-chat? Still want to get my Mac on. Garrus, let's go. Hurry up. What up, homie?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, you know... Okay, that sounded bad.
Sounds like these. I already know. Pardon. I'll let explain it. Alright, what's up, Dr. Chompas? Going to the AI core. Let's go activate a Geth.
Ten Hut!
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the Old Machine.
Old Machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the Old Machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the Old Machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the Old Machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Alright, so now what you have to do is you have to immediately talk to Lee.
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Okay, let's get it. Rifle.
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the Old Machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the Creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The Old Machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Gee, thanks.
Did Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you see...
Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Okay, so
I have to get back to work.
After,
Acknowledged.
Tally's thing. Okay, so now Legion forward. To Garrus, let's go chit chat with
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best genes money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
Does it always have to come back to your father's genetic tailoring?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
That's a tough feeling to live with. Maybe after we save the galaxy, you'll change your mind.
We can hope. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I appreciate it.
Shut down. Get over yourself, Marie. We are who we used to be. That's me. I may. Second. See what Cassini got to say. First, I'm gonna get my train. Or that purple. All about the Mr. Got red and thing. Sure, that's how. Drink. Now I'm trashed. Let's assume.
I was just thinking about you. The word is that Garrus really likes you. I can never tell with Turians. I think you should go for it. A lot of people want to see you two together. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I'm sure you will. Okay, let's go talk to our favorite drill.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I, you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family. But I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius Commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
You're alive because I wounded your pride?
Pride is the line between a professional and a thug. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
We got a long way to go before you can rest.
I know. I'm prepared for whatever comes.
Okay, that sounded like... Alright, let's go peek on the guys taking this.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Shepard's gotta do equipment check.
I just got a message from my wife. I've been listening to my daughters giggle over and over.
That's so cute.
When this mission is over, I'm gonna give her the longest hug she's ever had.
Alright. Back to Samara.
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
You know about knights-errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
I should go.
Justicars
I'm
have no
glad we
pill.
spoke.
Alright. Couch. Let's go talk to whoever's in it. Alright. Jack wanna come on, Jack. Jackie, are you feeling grumpy?
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
If I want to talk to you, I will.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, alright? That's a good place to stop.
Alright, I think that's the end of the Jack conversation. Agree? Yo, what up, Tally?
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
I'll get back to you, Tally.
Talk to you later.
Okay, well, we can't
Kenneth,
do...
what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alright. Okay, we can go talk to Zaid. We haven't really... So what up, Zaid?
This mission takes me back. Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher Maw on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Thresher Maw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that is the end of that. Thanks for watching, everybody, and when we return, we are going to go deal with the trial of Tally, and we are going to pull the hell out of the Quarians. Thanks for watching. Bye now.